Hey, how's it going, everybody? DB Sports back with another video, and today we're doing my Week 1 NFL predictions. I'll be putting the teams and the scores somewhere over here on the right, and then as we move on through the weeks, I'll have my record probably listed over here somewhere throughout the video so we can keep track of how well I do over the course of the season. So, starting us off, we got the Thursday night NFL kickoff tonight. We got the Bills at the Rams. I'll be streaming live for that game, so make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live for that. Should be tonight about 7:20 or so a little over 3 hours from when I'm recording this. No idea when it's going up, but it'll be tonight, Thursday night. And I like the Bills to win this one in a shootout. I like high-scoring game here to kick off NFL weekend. I like the Bills somewhere in the 31 to 28 range. I think the Rams will score some points, but I like Josh Allen and the Bills to pull out the road win in Week 1. Moving on, next up we got the Saints and the Falcons. I think the Falcons struggle, especially early on this season. Could see a QB change to Desmond Ridder fairly early in the year, maybe after Week 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. I think the Falcons struggle pretty heavily this year. I like the Saints. We'll go 24-12. Just throw a weird score in there. Next up, we got the Browns taking on Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers. It's a revenge game for Baker, and I think he gets the home win here in Week 1. Carolina Panthers, too much for Cleveland without Deshaun Watson and without Baker Mayfield. I like Carolina to win it. We'll go 24-18, another weird score. 49ers at the Bears here, also on Sunday at noon. Kind of a rough one for me. I don't particularly like either team. I think the 49ers are the better team. They'll pick up the road win. And I don't think the Bears are going to be very good at all this year. I think the 49ers, they'll send a statement here early on in Week 1. I'll have them winning it. We'll go 30-13 here. I like the 49ers in a big one over the Bears. Moving on, divisional round in the AFC North. We got the Steelers at the Bengals. I like the Bengals this year. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, all those boys on offense. I like the defense to be a little bit better. They did lose C.J. Uzoma, but the Steelers, man, can you really trust Mitch Trubisky? I like the Bengals big. We'll go 28-10 with the Bengals over the Steelers. Eagles at the Lions. I think this Eagles team, a lot of people are really high on the Eagles. I think they might be a little too high. I always thought that I was higher on Jalen Hurts than a lot of other people, but maybe now I'm on the lower end of that. But I do like them to pick up the road win in Detroit against the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson's homecoming in Detroit will be a bitter one as the Eagles win it. We'll go 17-10. A little bit of a low-scoring game in that one, Week 1. Colts at the Texans. The Colts have struggled in Week 1s, but I don't think they'll struggle at the Texans. I think the Texans, much like the Falcons, going to struggle, particularly early on this year. We'll go Colts. We'll go 23-13, I think, is a good score here for the Indianapolis Colts. Patriots at the Dolphins in Week 1. Patriots struggle in Miami. Tua's got a new weapon in Tyreek Hill, and this is really a prove-it year for him. So, Patriots and Mac Jones made the playoffs last year, but I think they drop the game 1 in Miami to the Dolphins. I like Tua and Tyreek Hill and them boys in Miami to get it done Week 1. We'll go 27-20. Miami. Ravens at the Jets. Jets got to go with Breece Hall. Man, they got to go with Breece Hall. He's better than Michael Carter. I will die on this hill. They got to go with him. Zach Wilson's out. Joe Flacco starting against the Ravens. Could it be a revenge game? I mean, it could be, but I like the Ravens pretty big here over the Jets. We'll go 30-13 again. I really like the Ravens here in Week 1. Jets got to figure a lot of stuff out with those offensive weapons, and like I said, they got to stick with Breece Hall. Michael Carter can come in, but man, Breece Hall, they got to utilize him. They took him in the second round for a reason. Jaguars at Commanders, two teams that I'm not very high on this year. I think Terry McLaurin's probably the best player on the field, so we'll go with the Commanders picking up the home win. 17-13. Be kind of a grudge match, slugfest. Just nobody wants to enjoy that one. Giants at the Titans. Titans going to pick up a big early win here in Week 1. And like I said, they'll pick up a big early win, and I mean it. They'll win this one 31-17, maybe 31-13, somewhere in there. I like the Titans big. Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry getting the momentum going here early week 1. Giants might surprise some people this year, but much like some of the teams I mentioned earlier, going to take them a few weeks. Titans big in week 1. Chiefs at the Cardinals, one of my games to watch this weekend. It is unfortunately at the same time as the Packers and the Vikings, so we won't be watching it here on the stream. But Chiefs-Cardinals, a very entertaining game, and I actually have the Cardinals coming out on top. I know they got no D-Hop, but the Chiefs, no more Tyreek Hill. I just like the Cardinals, man. What can I say? I got a Kyler Murray jersey back there in the closet. I don't know. I just think Cardinals at home, Cliff Kingsbury, it's not a second half of the year's game. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Another shootout in Arizona. We'll go 35-31 Cardinals over the Chiefs. Raiders and the Chargers. This one, another game to watch. All these afternoon games with the exception of really the Giants and the Titans. Great afternoon games. The Raiders and the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I think the Raiders are moving in the right direction. But, man, other than Max Crosby, the Raiders defense is really, really scary, really skeptical. And I don't mean scary in a good way. I mean scary in a bad way, that they're going to give up a lot of points. And Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert, that is not the offense you want to see if you're going to struggle on defense. I like the Chargers. They'll put up a lot of points. The Raiders will keep with them for a while, but it won't be enough. We'll go 31-24 Chargers over the Raiders. Packers at the Vikings. Another great game in the afternoon suite. The Vikings generally split with the Packers. We'll keep that in mind. Packers, no Devontae Adams, and it sounds like Alan Lazard is going to be questionable for that game. He could miss it. He got stepped on in practice last week. He hasn't practiced yet this week. Currently listed as questionable. So, I don't know. Things are not looking great for my Packers, but you know I'm picking the Packers. I can't pick the Vikings week 1. Are you serious? We'll go Packers, and we'll go 24-18. No, we'll make it a nice number. We'll go 24-20. We'll go Packers over the Vikings 24-20. Sunday Night Football, Buccaneers at the Cowboys. This was the Thursday night opener last year. I think Tom Brady and the Bucs, they're not going to slow down at all. Cowboys might struggle. No Amari Cooper. I do like CeeDee Lamb a lot, but I don't think CeeDee Lamb by himself is going to pick up the win. The Buccaneers pick up the road win in Dallas 28-27. We'll make it a close one. We haven't had any one-point games yet, so we'll do that one. And then we got the Broncos at the Seahawks. Russell Wilson goes back to Seattle week 1. NFL did a great job scheduling these revenge games week 1. And Russell Wilson, much like Baker Mayfield, is going to get his revenge. The Broncos are going to win this one big in Seattle, 31-10. Broncos all over the Seahawks on Monday night in primetime. So let me know what you guys think down below. Did I get any games super wrong? Did I get any games super right? Are the Cardinals going to pull the upset of the Chiefs? Will the Colts drop yet another week 1 in upset fashion to the Texans? Let me know down below. And like I said earlier, click that subscribe button if you're new and you enjoyed the content. Click that like button if you enjoyed the video. Click that dislike button if you disliked the video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.